When severe weather strikes Middle Georgia, first responders jump into action. 41 NBC's Andrew Willis joined the Monroe County Emergency Services team for a ride-along to see how first responders prepare for the worst and how they handle emergencies.
Heavy storms bring dangers, from flash flooding and high winds to car crashes and downed trees. But the Monroe County Emergency Services is there to answer the call should emergencies arise.
We do fire, we do EMS, we do hazmat, we do technical rescue. We encompass anything that you would call the fire department for traditionally. We handle that.
According to Monroe County EMS Battalion Chief Bobby Duncan, it all comes into play when severe weather strikes. He says the agency prepares for severe weather days in advance by checking its equipment, fueling vehicles, attending weather briefings, and increasing its staffing.
We do this through a combination of all of our paid staff. We have part-time staff, and we also have volunteer staff.
With 13 stations across nearly 400 square miles in the county, Duncan says the agency responds to numerous calls on stormy days. Jason Williams is a captain for the Monroe County EMS. He says in a rural county, the most common call is fallen trees and downed power lines.
So when we get a lot of rain, the ground gets soft, and then with the wind picking up, it just starts to knock over trees.
He says trees can be dangerous if they're blocking roadways, especially at night when visibility is low. When the Monroe County EMS received a call about a fallen tree on Maynards Mill Road in Forsyth, the agency worked with the sheriff's office to alert drivers to the problem and remove the tree quickly.
A lot of hands make light work, so it was able to go pretty quickly, just cutting in small pieces, and one person grabs and the next person, so it worked out well.
Williams says the number one thing you can do to stay safe during severe weather is to stay off the roads. If you have to be out, he recommends driving with caution and be aware of your surroundings.
But if you see something, don't hesitate to call 911, and then we will dispatch the appropriate units to try to get that cleared quickly and safely so that it does not cause any issues for anyone else.
In Forsyth, Andrew Willis, 41 NBC News.
And Duncan says to call Monroe County EMS if you see a downed tree or power lines at 478-993-1633. To see if any roads or areas are closed near you, check with your local EMA.